Hello, my name is Sophia, and this is my emotional storytelling discussion. Growing up in church, I learned a story about a man named Jonah. Jonah was a prophet from Israel who was sent by God to go into a city called Nineveh. This was a great city with a huge population of people. These people were called Assyrians. Now, the people of Israel worshiped God and had faith in Him, but the people of Nineveh did not. Instead, they worshiped images made out of stone. So God told Jonah to deliver a message to Nineveh. Basically, the message was that if they don't live right, He would destroy the city. Jonah was upset about this. He felt God should just destroy the city instead of warning them. So Jonah ignored God and went the opposite direction. Then he boarded a boat to go to a place called Tarshish, which was far away from Nineveh. He fell asleep in that boat, and God caused a huge storm. The ship crew was panicked and praying and asking God to stop the storm. And then they began to investigate to find out who was responsible for the trouble they were in. Well, Jonah was found guilty and confessed. So the sailors threw Jonah overboard, and immediately the storm stopped. Then God sent a fish, a great fish, to swallow Jonah whole. He was in the belly of the fish for 3 days and 3 nights. I know that seems a bit scary, but it was actually God's protection for Jonah. I mean, he could have died when they threw him overboard. He could have drowned. So he was actually safe. So Jonah prayed for forgiveness, and then the Lord had the fish spit him out on dry land. So in the end, Jonah obeyed God and went to Nineveh to deliver his message. The whole city pleaded for forgiveness, and God did not destroy Nineveh. This story resonates with me because it reminds me a lot of myself. And if you think about it, maybe yourselves as well. How many times have we known to do a thing and didn't do it? And due to our procrastination, it made us go through unnecessary things and delays. But I'm reminded of 2 words as I share this story with you today, and that's purpose and protection. See, Jonah had a purpose, just like we all do, and we will be protected in our stubbornness, disobedience, and procrastination until it's fulfilled. I know for myself, being back in school after 20 plus years is frightening for me. I'm actually afraid of the unknown and what's to come. This is something I should have completed years ago, but I procrastinated. So this story reminds me that when you have a passion for your purpose, it will come to pass and you'll be protected in it no matter what delays and detours you've taken. Thank you for listening.